Hi guys, welcome back. So today's video is just going to be like kind of like my everyday makeup, but like I don't wear makeup every day. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't wear makeup every day, but when I do, this is like the makeup that I do. Like for me, it's kind of like all or nothing. I pretty much skip the eye makeup because no particular reason. I don't feel the need to wear a lot of eye makeup. I'm really pretty much good with just like face makeup, so that's pretty much it. So yeah, I thought I would just sit down and film. I'm getting ready to go out anyway, so I thought I would just sit down and kind of show you guys the makeup that I do when I do go out. And yeah, I kind of just stick to like the skin mostly. I like when the skin kind of looks flawless. I have super dry skin if you guys don't know, so yeah, let's just go ahead and get started. For brows, I'm gonna go ahead and grab my brow pencil from Benefit, and this is in the shade number 5. And I love this pencil so much. My brows need to be done, just fair warning. So I'm just gonna start at the bottom of the brow and then comb through every few strokes. If I want like a more defined brow, I'll go in with my Ka-Brow, but precisely my brow is pretty much what I always go for. It's okay if I mess up because I'm gonna go ahead and clean it up with some concealer. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and move on to primers. You guys know the drill. And then for the center of my face, like where I'm a little bit more pory, I'm going to use my Tarte Clean Slate Timeless Primer. I find that you really have to push this product into the skin. I noticed that like rather just like smoothing it in, it can ball up and kind of like adhere to your skin, and then like you look like your skin is like peeling. Like I don't know if that sounds gross or not, but I've noticed. I'm just gonna spritz my face, and like lately, I need to do what? For foundation, I'm gonna try and get as much out of this as I can because I've been using this for a long time now. Not like a long time, but I've been using this a lot now, so I don't really know how much is left in it. But this is the Maybelline Dream Cushion Liquid Foundation. This is in the shade 20. It is a little bit dark, but I kind of make it work for me because 15 is just way too pink. Like I have it in my drawer and it's way too pink, and I lost the receipt, so I can't even return it. So I just like picking up my beauty blender. This is my Japanese sponge, and I just like pushing it into the skin. I think this is a great foundation. I love cushion foundations. I'm obsessed with the L'Oreal True Match Lumia Cushion Foundation. I think that one's amazing. So if you guys saw my previous video, The Boyfriend Buys My Makeup, if you guys haven't seen it, I will leave it here in a card and down below. But he bought me the lightest shade in the Wet n Wild foundation, and I realized that like my neck does look lighter, but like compared to that foundation, it looked way too light. Like you can tell it didn't go all with one. So I'm trying to find like my perfect match in foundations. I just love this foundation because I love how fresh it looks, and it has coverage, but like it's not like, I feel like it's not noticeable full coverage, if that makes any kind of sense. And then for concealer, you guys know the drill. Tarte Shape Tape. This is in the shade Light Neutral. I did mention I was using light, but I stopped because it was a little bit too pink and I was late to the bandwagon on Tarte expanding the shades. So I'm gonna bring that excess concealer up on the eyes. If you guys are new to my channel, I like bringing my concealer on my lids. I kind of prime that way too, even though I'm not going to use foundation. I'm not going to use shadow. And I'm just going to take a little bit of my Maybelline Better Skin Concealer, and I'm going to put some right here so we can just carve out the brow. Before I set, I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit of cream contouring. So I'm going to go ahead and use Cool Tan. I'm so nervous with these. I'm just taking a little bit of it. I don't really do this all the time. I just like putting a little bit of this right over here. And then on like the tip of my nose. And And then I'm gonna lightly blend it out with a stippling brush. This is by e.l.f. It's the small stipple one. I'm gonna go back in with my beauty blender. This is my Japanese sponge actually. And I'm just gonna go over it. And this is just gonna soak up some of that product. And then I'm gonna go ahead and set with my RCMA No Color Powder. Dip a little bit of it in. I don't really necessarily bake. Like, I'm gonna leave it there until I'm done setting the rest of my face. So I'm gonna leave this there until I'm done setting the rest of the spots that I put concealer. And then I also like taking it on my damp sponge and going around my mouth area. And a little bit on my nose. And then once I do that, I take my brush. And this is a Luxie 660. And I take the product and I push it in. I don't necessarily swipe. I don't want to disturb any of that concealer or that product that we have underneath. So I'm pretty much just tapping it into my skin. And then with any excess product that's in the cap that I dump into, I pick some up on the brush and just set my lid with it. Blend out any creasing that may have happened. And then I'm going to take whatever is left in there. I'm not going to use that whole thing, and just kind of like set under here. And then you guys probably will know which what I'm going to use next. Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, MAC 135 brush. And then just go ahead and bronze up my skin. If you guys feel like this is good, feel free to just go ahead and skip the rest, honestly. I'm just going to go ahead and put some blush on. I'm using the Ulta Velvet Blush in the shade Princess. This has been like my absolute favorite blush. So I like applying it with a MAC 137 brush. And I just like smiling and blending it backwards towards the contour and like the bronzer. But I like doing the color here. Blend everything together. For highlight, I'm going to go ahead and grab my Anastasia That Glow Kit. And I'm going to mix Dripping in Gold, Bubbly, and Sunburst. I do Sunburst last because it's the lightest one. I really like putting the highlight like right on top of my blush right there. So I just mix Bubbly and Dripping in Gold and just kind of put it right over top of the blush. And then I'm just going to go ahead and apply some mascara. This is the Benefit Roller Lash, and that's it. So once I just apply that, I just spray myself like 2 or 3 times with this. Oh, this is my empty one. Okay, I'm not going to spray it right now because I don't have my full one next to me, but this is the Urban Decay Chill Setting Spray. And for lips, I'm going to go ahead and use a few products. This is the Coco K lip liner by Kylie. So once I fill in my lips, you can honestly leave it like this and call it a day. I'm gonna go ahead and put a lipstick on. This is from Bite. This is a lipstick that I created when I went to the lab with them. If you guys are in the New York area, Jersey, Connecticut, anything like that, and you're willing to travel to New York City, in Soho, Bite has a beauty lab that you can go ahead and mix your own. You can custom create your own lipstick. You can do whatever color you want. It is a little bit pricey. So this is a color I made. I made it a while back with my friends. But I've been a glossy girl lately, so I'm going to go ahead and apply this L'Oreal Infallible Pro Gloss. And this is in the shade 405 Coral Sands. I'm just going to apply that right over top. Okay guys, so that completes this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to leave a comment down below what you guys want to see next. Let me know what videos you guys want to see. I will be happy to do them for you. If you guys aren't already, please subscribe to my channel. All it does is give you a notification for when I upload. Oh yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys all in my next video. Bye.